Hey guys, Clumsy here, and welcome back to ETS2. In the previous episode, we exited the southern region, Das Vidania, and I think I'm not really sure if this is the edge of southern region or the start of Rust map. But either way, in this episode, we're going to pick up a job, a 25-ton pork trailer, and we'll be carrying it all across Russia, passing through Voronezh, Kursk, Orel, Bryansk, I think, somewhere here. But yes, we'll be traveling westwards, so we'll be ending up somewhere west of Russia, and hopefully we go back into Central Europe as we travel along. That's the plan. So if you look at the freight market, actually I should have shown that in the first place, huh? That would have been easier. That one is our path going to Bryansk. That's true, right? So it's going to be an 805-kilometer journey. We might not finish it in one episode, but we will surely try. And if not, then we can continue in the next one. And then, yes, I am recording this in advance, so do expect a bit of delays in my responses, in my reaction to your comments, if ever I did something wrong or I missed something. But still let me know, right? Because I'll adjust afterwards. Anyway, let's get started. Beautiful. Love it. Oh man, every time I play this game, just makes me miss it so much when I start driving, when I start feeling the steering wheel, the hardness of the steering wheel, and the realism of the entire experience. And look at that sky, guys. Foggy Weather 2.0 sky. Thanks, Kirill. Okay. Alright, so I think this is the way. Yep. Thanks, bro. Good thing the AI here is a lot smarter than in OMSI, at least. Yeah, in OMSI you get in trouble for that. They won't stop until they hit you, usually. Although at times they do tend to behave properly, but those are like the exception and not the rule. See, look at this guy, not entering the roundabout at all, waiting for me to pass on through. Beautiful. Oh. Let me adjust my mic here because it's actually hindering my steering wheel. 1 sec. Okay, that's better. Alright, now we can steer properly. So we're actually picking up the trailer from where we left off in the previous episode. If you remember, this was the exact path to that one. Also, in terms of trucks, let's turn on the light. In terms of trucks, I do want to change our truck very soon. Actually, I was planning to do that today, but there was no dealer nearby, so I had to postpone it. 5th gear, can you? Or was it, am I in 9th gear? What gear am I in? 9th gear. No, it's 6th gear. Oh. There you go. So I was planning to change trucks today, but there was no dealer nearby, so we have to do some jobs first, and then we find a dealer. Now I'm not sure what truck I'll be getting. My current choices are the DAF XF105 by Stanley. It looks quite good. Actually haven't seen it, but by the time this episode comes out, I would have finished an ETS2 stream where I tried that truck out. Time travel. So hopefully it's good. But I'm thinking of that one, but that's a DAF again. Even though the truck itself and the interior is a bit different, it's more or less the same truck. So I'm not yet sure if I want that, or I'm actually thinking of getting a Scania 143M super retro feel. Because I don't know why, I'm kind of digging the old feel right now. I guess it's because we've had quite a number of modern trucks, and I just want to mix it up a little. Oh, look at that. Just close their lights. It's officially the morning. What time is it anyway? 5:24. Ah, okay. Where's the trailer, bro? That one. With the cones on the side. There it is. Right. I don't think there was a choice in the appearance of the trailer. So we'll have to make do with the plain trailer, but actually plain trailers, plain white trailers have their own appeal. Actually look quite good as well. Look pretty plain, pretty clean, and pretty classy. Yes. I was thinking I wouldn't be able to shoot it, but even at an angle, we made it. Nice. So on the way out, I guess I should have gone the other way, huh? I guess the right way would have been to come from there on that side. But what's done is done. As long as we get the job done, I'm good. Now this trailer is 23 tons full of pork. That's probably... I'm not sure if those are pigs. Probably it's pork already. So just the meat, not the animals. But yeah, imagine 25 tons of pork, guys. Imagine that. And I guess that's realistic enough. I would assume that people really haul that many things, that heavy kind of shipment in their trailers. Let me just concentrate on trying to get out of here in one piece. Check there. Yep, we do have space. And here. Okay, that's a bit tight. But that one will do. Perfect. Phew! That wasn't too bad. Before we go though, let me stop here. And let's plan our route. Right. So it's going to be straightforward. It's going to be... I think it is still, this is still southern region actually. I don't know. It seems like his style. Yeah, it does seem like his style, you know, like having towns in the middle of the road and not having an actual town but just passing through it. That's somehow his style based on what I've experienced in the southern region map, but I'm not really sure. Maybe, maybe not. Either way, it's Russia. Yeah, so we pass through the city. We pass through that one to uncover whatever dealer that is. And if that's a Scania or a DAF, I'm going to cry. Maybe we should have taken the job going there instead. Anyway, too late now, right? Let's go through that place. Okay, go around like that. And then, we could have discovered Orel as well. Maybe we could. It's a bit out of the way though, nah. There's no discoverable there, so it's not, doesn't really matter that much. And then let's go around here. Let's go through that roundabout. And then pass through there. Pass through here. Perfect. That way. I love going around roundabouts now because I finally figured out how to go around them. Also, that's thanks to OMSI. Where driving is very strict, and the littlest hit in the curb incurs you so much penalty that you absolutely don't want it to happen again. It's like a terrible punishment. Good way of learning though, so you get to really do your best to not make errors, not hit the curb at all. And that somehow applies to driving trucks, although it's a bit different, but you still are hauling a very long vehicle. Even though this is articulated and is, I found out, actually easier to drive than a real straight long bus. Still is quite challenging, and it still is quite applicable. This is the right way, right? Yeah, I think so. Good. Let's get going. Hopefully this is a chill ride, but I'll be keeping my fingers crossed, because if you've seen the last episode, the latest episode of Trucker for Hire, it was going so well, but anything can happen at any moment. We cannot let our guard down, right? By the way, I'm actually quite excited to see what SCS has in store for us. It seems like there is something exciting, and there is something pretty near the horizon. It's coming pretty close. From what I've heard, from what I've read, and by the time you watch this video, that might have been live already. That might have happened, but as of this time, as I'm recording, Fuel is good. Fuel is good, right? As of this recording, they said that the what they call it, the sub forums for the ATS 1.7 beta has been released, has been created, and that means the open beta for 1.7 is also about to be unlocked. So maybe we'll be able to test that out. Who knows? Maybe it's going to happen in a day or two, and maybe I stream that instead. We'll see though. We'll see how it works. But we play it by ear. Wow, it's only 70 here. That feels a bit slow to me. I don't know why. Also, yeah, I can't understand it, but it seems much easier to drive here in ETS2 compared to in OMSI. It might be the frame rate, it might be the smoothness, it might be the overall driving experience, but if you just look at it from a purely driving point of view, ETS2, ATS surely takes the cake. Although, submit, I went through that a bit fast. No harm, no foul. We're good though. Alright. Let me have a look, how close are we to the railing? Not so close. We're good. But yeah, it's a pretty simple trailer. Nothing fancy, nothing extravagant or exotic about it. Just a good old plain white trailer with minimal design. Come on, if you're going to go, then go. Yeah, the AI isn't perfect, but it's a work in progress, as always. There's the trailer, for those who wanted to see it. We're turning right? No, we're keeping straight. Nice. Malcolm. Yep, doing good. So I'm not sure what's different really, because when driving in OMSI, I feel so vulnerable. I feel so paranoid that I'm going to hit someone at any time. And when driving ETS2, I'm more or less confident. I don't have to look at my mirrors every time. I'm more confident that I'll be able to manage it. Oh, photo session coming. For sure. There. Because this is a humongous bridge. And I'm thinking maybe it has a good view. Maybe. We'll see though. Kind of forgot how to control this. There you go. Well, the view is still up there. And maybe we remove the blur. And maybe we go against the sun. That looks good. Although, the problem is, when I do this, most probably that sun will get blocked by the logo anyway for the thumbnail. So we won't be able to see it that much anyway. So might as well not show it anymore and focus on this side instead. Let me see. Oh, that looks nice. That straight drive looks nice, just for a different angle. Something like this maybe. Something dramatic, and then rotate it a bit. That could work. A bit narrower because it's distorting the truck. Something like that could work. I'm good with that, but maybe we'll find something better. Right, cruise control is set. We stick to 90 and we just chill along. Drive, chill, go trucking. I love this game. I don't know, I just can't get enough of it. Now, Kirill has been giving me hints. He said that 1.28 is around the around the horizon as well. And he said that I will be liking what's coming out. So I'm really looking forward to it. I have no clue though. I have no clue. And I think ProMods is also waiting for that new patch because they have visibility because of Mandelsoft. That, or maybe some other contacts that they have. So they know when there's an update for ETS2 that's about to be released. And so it probably doesn't make sense to release ProMods 2.2 and then a few days after, ETS2 1.28 gets released, so the map will be incompatible again. So it would be a bit of a conflict. So I think they're waiting for the patch to hit, and then they'll release the Pro Mods new version. So we'll have to wait for that, but I think we will be happy. I think there will be a new feature or something that is quite different from what we're used to. Keeping my fingers crossed about that, and if you have any more info about it, do let me know as well. I love a good teaser. Not really, but I do. Yes, I do. If I were honest, yes, I am. I do like them. Because even though we can't have it yet, there's definitely an appeal in looking forward to something. Yeah. Regardless what it is. Oh, love this road. Just plain, straight road, nice scenery. This is the perfect scenery for when going on vacation. Yeah. Just cruising. Driving through those sunflowers. That looks actually nice. And we have a cloudless sky today. Perfect morning. As perfect as it could get. Now, if the driving will be perfect, that will be a totally different story. Anyway, I have had some suggestions for the trucks as well. So I remember you guys also suggested if I could get the Volvo FH reworked, I think it was, and that you guys said it's different from the Volvo FH by Ohaha. But I guess it's a different configuration, but overall it's the same truck, so I think I won't go with that for now. The DAF XF105 by Stanley, even though we've had the DAF XF105 before, it's not really the same, because the DAF XF by Stanley is so decorated, so full of add-ons, curtains, paint jobs, different kinds of lights and everything. It's just so filled, and if our stream pushed through, you would have seen it. But yeah, it's just so different and filled, and totally different experience. Don't like the look of this. Why you're slowing down? There's 70. Okay, good thing the guy slowed down. Would have been doomed otherwise. Okay, have to thank him. Bro, don't even think about it. Good. Nice. Simple, straight, relaxing road. And so yes, about the trucks. So I am really interested about DAF XF 105 by Stanley. And one more thing is because Sheng's the one who recommended it. And Sheng has, in my opinion, a very good taste in trucks. He knows a lot of things. So Sheng is one of the long-time viewers in the channel for ETS2 especially. And he's been giving me inputs ever since. He's one of the guys who's been giving me inputs and insights in trucking. So I've learned a lot from him. And so far, our taste seems to be mostly coinciding. It's not exactly the same. He likes some things that I don't, but in general, we do have the same. We have a similar taste. So if he likes the DAF XF105 by Stanley, I might like it as well. And from what I've seen, what I've tried in the beginning, it does look nice. Although, yeah, the main problem there, not really a problem, but the main concern is it's also a DAF, and we just have a DAF right now, DAF Euro 6. So maybe it won't be the best fit. But what I'm thinking of is maybe it's time to go back to a Scania. We could go to Mercedes-Benz Big Stars. But the problem there and the concern there is that the cabin, the interior is exactly the same as the Merc truck that we've had before. Although it would be perfect for heavy hauling, but I guess heavy hauling, we've done heavy hauling ever since the DLC released, so I don't think it's going to be very game changing, you know. I'm not really particular in having a heavy haul chassis for the next truck, you know, just to go back to basics and be more flexible when it comes to corners and trailers. I'm not really particular about it. So it's not a requirement for me anymore having a heavy haul chassis. But okay, downhill, max retarder, max engine brake. We are slowly getting there. There we go. Cruise control. There you go. Beautiful. I love the retarder. I love this feature. I only heard about it first when I started driving in Euro truck or in American truck, because the term itself, retarder, that was so alien to me. Like from the root word retard, and retard is not a very good word, right? But a retarder does not have anything to do with that term. Maybe it's because by definition retard is to stop, or I don't know. Don't quote me on that. And I do think this is still southern region, the borders of southern region. You know why? Because I just saw stop. We won't be crashing today. So I just saw one of the borders, one of the boundaries where you can't go past, and it had that no entry floating sign. And in the normal map, you shouldn't have any of that. That's only specific to the southern region map. So I think, yeah, this is still the borders of it. Ooh, look at that. Nice tank. Maybe we can take a photo? Let's strike a pose nearby. Like here maybe? Let me see. Like that maybe. Let's try. Will that work? Right. Oh, it's not viewed properly. Maybe if we go from here instead. Nice wheels. Oh, that kind of works. Yeah, that actually kind of works. From here though, would have been perfect from there, but nah, it's fine. Okay, so we remove the blur. Maybe we retain a little bit. Transition depth that way. And then that could be something I can work with. Something different, definitely. I like it. And of course, I have no clue how to read the text below the tank. It's probably a historic symbol. If you have any more information about that tank and its significance in this road or in this place or in Russian history as a whole, do let me know. I would be interested to find out. You know, I've learned a lot about those things. Since I started the series, I've learned a lot about Europe, about Russia. I do tend to forget most of them, but some of them stick. And I have you to thank for that. So thank you guys for all the comments. Please keep them coming. And even if you're watching an old video, feel free to just still comment, because I do still learn a lot of things. Some of the things get repeated, but that's no problem with me, you know. To make the effort to really try and comment is more than enough. And if you happen to repeat something that someone already said, that's fine. That's no issue for me. I will still acknowledge and thank you for that comment, because who knows, I might have forgotten about it anyway. So a good refresher is just perfect. Nice bridge. I like the railing, like blue-green shade. Oops, going out of the line here. And I don't think we need any lights anymore. Oh, that's not our lights. What time is it? It's 9 a.m. Yeah, we don't need lights. Beautiful. Look at that. Look at the village below. Nice, right? Not too shabby. Although, seems like they don't have roads. Seems like they're just plopped on grass. But it still looks nice. Regardless. Yeah, this is a very long road, huh? I wonder how long we have to go. 547 kilometers. That's actually not too bad. Because if you remember, we had 800 kilometers. So that means we've almost done 300 kilometers already. It's not too bad. Let's make sure I'm not speeding here, because there's a police car right in front of me. And I like this van. What van is that? Mercedes for sure. But one of those vans. It looks very real though. I would assume it's from Jazzycat. One of his AI packs. I think it's the first time I've seen that though. Oh no. Okay, I'm within 60. I thought I was gonna be booked by this officer. Okay, what now? This truck does like to sound off. Like he wants to be taken notice of. Alright, I'm probably in the wrong lane. But what the heck? We'll make use of it. Okay, this guy stopped for us. Thank you. Oh no. What the heck is that guy doing? Did you see him? Just ramming. That is AI. That is OMSI AI right there. That was OMSI AI behavior. So you see we weren't penalized. You see the no entry signs? The floating, you call those chevrons, the arrows? Yeah, that's from Southern Region. So yeah, this is Southern Region for sure. Unless his boundaries actually overrides all the other boundaries and we can still see it. But I don't think so. I think this is still Southern Region. So Das Vidania again. Right, but yes, we were talking about trucks, right? So I am really leaning towards a Scania 143M. I don't know. I just like the appeal of the old truck, just to change it up a little. So hopefully you guys are okay with that. If you have any strong reactions or violent reactions against it, do let me know as well. So that I would know that you would absolutely hate the series if I were to continue with that truck. But if it's okay with you, also let me know, because I would love to hear about it. That you're excited about it or that you're okay with it. I will be waiting for the comments, right? Right, there you go. 70. And I think we won't be switching trucks immediately. So maybe when I get back from Manila, I will be able to do that. But we'll see. We'll see if I need to. We'll see if I can wait till then. I think I should be able to. Nice. Talking about retro cars. There you go. Yeah, I've been talking about the force feedback plugin for quite a while. But this is a real game changer. You know, you get to appreciate how better it is once you've tried the default one, and once you've tried other games. Other games don't have force feedback even, or they have minimal. The force feedback plugin is something done by just a guy, a normal guy, not part of SES. It's a plugin he made to simulate real life feeling of the steering wheel, and it's just so good. If you have a steering wheel, a Logitech steering wheel, then the force feedback plugin would probably work for you. So go and check it out. I'm not sure how you get to the link. I don't think it's in my mods list because it's not technically a mod. But you can just Google it. Type FFB plugin ETS2, and most likely the first result will be the forum thread for that plugin in the SES forums. Okay. Ooh, nice sleeping area here. Like a motel. Feels comfy, and there's even a fast food store there. Nice. Now I think I have to stop. Because these guys. Engine died. What the heck? Is there an accident or something? This better be good, guys. Come on. You know better than this. Alright, fine. Should probably merge left, huh? Oh, and did you notice we actually transitioned from a cloudless sky to something with very thin clouds? Yeah, actually very classy, very nice, very natural looking. And what are those? I thought initially they were part of the sky, but it looks like they're off from a a plant. Yeah, yeah, full-blown plant, working hard. Not sure what it's producing, but seems like it's doing a lot. Yeah, it seems like it's more populated than what we've been through. I think we're entering the city. We might be entering Rustmap territory. And speaking of Rustmap, did you know that it's one of the most famous maps out there? It's Promods is probably the most famous, but Rustmap comes at a very close second, I would say. I've been reading through the forums, and some people actually even prefer it versus Promods. Because the problem with Promods is, look at the clouds at the back. Oh, that doesn't bode well. Yeah, the problem with oh, we have to turn left here. Come on, squeeze into that guy. Thank you. Wait a minute, guys. Just focus on turning. Alright. So yeah, the problem with Pro Mods is, even though it's the most beautiful thing you've probably seen in a map mod, it does take quite a long time to load, and it is the most performance intensive because it looks the best. There's a lot of detail in it. It is, of course, it does make sense that it has the heaviest load on your computer. Come on, don't stall on me now. There we go. I think we're in Rustmap area. This seems like a familiar place. This carnival, the circus. Alright, I think we're just going around here because we just discovered the Renault dealer. It's good enough. Okay, good. Good. So yeah, Pro Mods has probably arguably the best visuals, but it's also the heaviest in your system. So if you don't have the best system out there, you would probably hurt a lot, and it wouldn't be that playable for you. You would have very low frame rate. Although Pro Mods admittedly is trying to improve that. Oh, it's actually giving way. Nice. Thank you. Oh, this is a nice bridge. We haven't gone through this before. So yeah, Pro Mods has that drawback. So you get what you pay for, more or less. You can't have the best visuals and not have any impact on performance. So that's the bad thing about it. But it's worth it if you can manage. If your system can manage it, it's more than worth it. You'll have to wait long load times, but it's going to be worth it, definitely. Now, some people don't like that. Some people either have poor systems, like not the most updated computer systems out there, so the game is not so playable for them with Pro Mods. Maybe they don't have the hard drive space. Maybe they don't like the long load times. But for whatever reason, that's why a lot of them actually like Rustmap, because Rustmap is like the best of both worlds. It's visually good. You can see the detail here. Yeah, it feels very much like a city. You have all the details you need: the trees, the railings, the bridges, the water, the people, the billboards, the buildings, and everything. So it just feels real. But it's not that bad. Not that bad in terms of performance, not that bad in terms of load times. So some people actually use only Rustmap and not pro mods. Yeah, and probably if you're Russian, then you would really love it. But yeah, I've seen a lot of people in. Wow, this is very hilly. This is very steep. But yeah, I've seen a lot of people in the SES forums who prefer only Rust map, which is quite interesting. Because personally, I've never tried Rust map only. Bro, go on, go on, go on, guys. Come on, let me pass. Oh, actually, that's interesting. So the entire Russia probably has that kind of traffic light. Aren't you red yet? Probably, yeah, the entire Russia probably has that kind of traffic light with the long blinking green lights. It lasts for around 5 seconds or more. Feels like an eternity when you're waiting for the traffic lights though. So apparently it's not only the southern region of Russia, it's probably the entirety. Because even here, we saw those blinking lights. It throws me off a bit though. You know what I like? What the best traffic light system I like is, although I do like the yellow lights. So where you have in most European countries the green lights becoming yellow and then becoming red, and then before they become green again, they pass through yellow first, or amber, however you call it. This is a very nice building. Is this Orthodox Church? Might be, huh? So yeah, I do like that feature in most European countries, where you pass through yellow first. But what I like even better is to have an actual timer on the traffic light. And we do have a lot of those. In Manila, we have a lot of those. It's absolutely essential when you're always stuck in traffic for your sanity. So you know how long you'll have to wait till the next round. So you know exactly how far, and if you can estimate if you can make it or not. So you don't have to pray, please stay green, please stay green, please stay green, because you can actually see the timer. I think that's a very good system. But not a lot of countries implement that yet, and I'm not sure why. Wow, these guys are super great. Is that a Dodge Viper? And the MAN truck is actually pretty nice as well. Looks like something from Construction Simulator. Yeah, so I don't know. I do like that. I see a lot of that in Manila and in Bangkok. The timers, the traffic lights with timers. But anywhere else, not so much. Even in Singapore, we don't have it that much. But I guess it's because, so from what I notice, where are we going? Here, okay. From what I notice, it's mainly for countries which have heavy traffic. It's probably essential because so people won't get too impatient and they won't get too reckless when they see the actual time. Maybe that's why the timers are needed. Timers, otherwise, if it's not a very heavily used road, then maybe timers are just like an FYI, a nice to have, but it's not essential. Maybe that's it. ETA 4:27 and 21 hours left. Wow. I think we better merge left here because they're using this as parking, and there are trees blocking the way. We'll make it. We'll make do. I'm actually speeding. Oh, sorry. Alright, stick to 60 then. Alright, there we go, back to 90. That was quick. So yeah, we have 423 kilometers left. We have 6 hours. But we have actually 20 hours left, so we can actually sleep. It's pretty good. Although it is morning, so I probably will just take a break and not sleep, because I wouldn't want to waste the beautiful sunlight. Yeah. Let me see. Yeah, I think I think we stop on the next gas station, guys, because we've done just halfway, and we are almost at the top of the hour. Well, not really, but 40 minutes. So it is taking some time, and if I push through this, it might go through 1 hour and a half. And that might be too long for some people. I think the magic number is 40 minutes. Yeah, 40 minutes is the perfect time, I think. So let's push for that. But yeah, don't worry, we will continue with this one for sure. Actually, I will be recording it in advance. So right after this episode, I'll still be recording, and I'll schedule it a few days after, so we finish the job. But yeah, that's because I'm leaving for Manila on the 24th of July. Not sure when you'll watch this. That's 2017. Because who knows, maybe someone is watching this 5 years down the road. Wow, look at this, it's beautiful here. It is quite steep though. We'll have to do all the kinds of braking we have. There you go. Calm down. Oh, this is beautiful. This is so beautiful. I love that lake. And the bumpy road. And okay. That one I didn't like. Was that a penalty? No, it was just a loan. Good. Why did they stop all of a sudden? I think someone turned here and they had to stop. There you go. Let me try to float gears. Ah, perfect. I still have a retarder on. Wow. Okay, now it's gone. And we have to slow down again. Let's try not to go full brakes there. Starting from zero is very troublesome experience in trucks. You have to go through a lot of gears, right? And you have to start momentum again with carrying that heavy load. So ideally, you never go full stop, if possible. It seems like this is a very busy road, so that might not be possible for us. And I'm not sure where the next stop is, but hopefully it's nearby. We'll see. We'll see. All right, there we go. It's the road's leveling out. That's more manageable. What truck was that? Was that an Iveco? Merc? What is this? A Scania. You can see it from afar, huh? Yeah. You know, before I played ETS2, I had no idea about the trucks. Before I played ATS and ETS2, I had no idea. I wouldn't recognize one truck from another. If you showed me a Renault and then a Scania, or a Renault and a Volvo, it would all be the same to me before. That's how much I've learned in the trucking industry. So I really love this series. Learn a lot and enjoy it in the process. And it's relaxing. Perfect after a hard day's work, or before in my case, because I usually record before I play, or before I work. Okay. Alright. Come on. Wow. Magic. Oh, he's turning right as well. Okay, perfect. 90? Is it really 90? Of course not. 90 for cars, maybe. Yeah, I don't think there's any fuel stop here in this area. It looks pretty rural. Look at that. It's actually pretty nice. A pretty nice asset. With that broken old car. Yeah, this looks like something from Fallout. Having those roofs that are how do you say? Incomplete roofs? Worn out roofs. I think that's an understatement. Up. Still 70. Still 70. Relax. I do like the textures on this road though. It looks very worn out, very real. Look at that. Yeah. Oh, now it's better. Now it's better. Okay. Beef, anyone? Now we're carrying pork. Good, good. Let's continue on then. What is that? Okay. I have no clue how to read that, of course. But it looks like we're entering a city. Ooh, nice farming equipment. Farm Sim 17. By the way, I haven't tried cattle and crops yet. They released a tech demo a few months back, but I didn't have a chance to try it out. So I'm not sure if it's any good, if it's causing performance problems or whatnot. I'm hoping it is great though. It will have multiplayer. So I think that one of the developers is from the one who made the GPS mod in Farm Sim. I think. I'm not really sure. Not really that accustomed and familiar with the Farm Sim industry, the Farm Sim world. So you guys probably know a lot more than that than I do. I'm hearing a motorcycle. I'm not sure if it's on our side. It might be, huh? It might be, yeah. Nice sounds though. You guys hear that? Probably not a motorcycle but a race car. Yeah, sounded like that. You hear it? Oh, it's a motorcycle. Yeah, behind us. Trying to overtake. Can't actually see her on the mirror. She's invisible in the mirror. What is this, like Fast and the Furious? Maybe she's trying to rob me or something. Oh no, she might be behind. She might be on top. Is she? I don't know. Well, the motorcycle sound stopped, looks like. So maybe she is here already. Maybe she's inside stealing all the pork. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Like dynamic encounters. You would have to fend off bad guys. But then that would become GTA and not Truck Sim. Oh, there we go. Truck stop we've been looking for. Where? Nearby, I hope. Because this lady behind us is getting impatient and probably will cause some form of chaos for our truck soon if we don't get off the road. There we go, I see it. 80 here now, thank you. 70 was just too slow here in this road. Okay, seems like a problem in there. I'm not sure how that happened, but I will definitely not wait for that one. Off-roading. What the heck, dude? How did you get like that? And there's two of them actually. They hit each other. Is this like from the map or? Strange. Never seen anything like it. It's like they intentionally blocked the road. Interesting. And I wonder if we can just go straight here with that barrier. Can we climb that? It doesn't look too high, but you never know with the game. Okay, yeah, we can. It's pretty realistic. Little bumpy? No problem. Good. So we stop here. Where do we stop? Here, we park here. And then we continue in the next episode, alright? Let's go and park properly. Look at the traffic that's causing. Okay. Let's park here in the middle. Where are we parking? Let's park on the leftmost. really love the engine sound here. Okay. Perfect. Good with that. Okay. Huh, not quite. No, it's fine. Anyway, thank you for watching, guys. We take a break for now. We continue in the next episode. Hope you liked that one. If you did, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe for more updates. And I'm looking forward to your comments. Thank you, and I'll see you soon. Have a nice day, and clumsy trucking, everyone. Bye-bye.